Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I've got a Poundland haul, and let me tell you how big this Poundland haul is. We have one bag, two bags, and three bags. And before I start this haul, I just want to put a little bit of a disclaimer out there. I'm not bulk buying for coronavirus or anything like that. I did get a few dirty looks in the store because my basket was full. I take full advantage of everything that I need. I never go into Poundland and get anything I don't need because I just feel like it's full of everything that I need, and we did need actually quite a lot of stuff, to be fair. So this Poundland haul came at the correct time. So before anyone thinks I've gone mad because of coronavirus, that is not true. Everything in here I needed and was essential. So this is all going to be in no particular order. I'm not going to put these in any order. I'm just going to get things out of the bag. So the first thing is some Pombes. As you can probably tell, there's a lot of crisps and sweets and stuff in Poundland, but I absolutely thought these would be great for Cole. We was going to get some different ones, which was a pack that had 3 different packs of crisp in them, but Cole decided that he wanted these, and if he wants these, he can have these. Greaseproof paper. Honestly, I can't tell you how long I've needed greaseproof paper for. My local shops actually don't sell greaseproof paper, which I don't understand why, so I knew I needed to pick some up in Poundland, but I got some because when we do baking and things like that, it's best to use this on the base of them, like cookies and things like that. And we didn't have any, so I knew that I needed to get some when I headed to Poundland because I've not been able to find any in my local shops. I want to get a lot more into my cooking and making new recipes and things like that. So I picked up 2 of these dishes. They are basically just like cottage pie dishes or whatever you want to put in them. I call them a cottage pie dish because that's usually what I'd use them for. But I'm going to be using them for like things like mac and cheese and things like that, and I just thought this would be a really good idea, and even for stuffing for me and Cole as well, because obviously it's only us 2. The reason I got 2 of these is obviously because I am going to be having another baby in the coming months. If you guys are new to my channel, I'm pregnant. I'm 23 weeks pregnant with a little girl, and I already have a toddler called Cole. So I wanted to make sure I got 2 because obviously there is going to be more people eating in this house very soon. I then got a little tin of spaghetti and sausages. Cole has never tried this specific one, so we'll see if he likes it. But we waste so much food in this house, as bad as that sounds, but we genuinely do waste so much food. So I thought just getting a little tin like this would be so handy, and then I know that we won't waste any of this. Then got some Robinsons. This is just the summer fruits, and this is just 1 litre. I was really surprised to find it for £1 because I'm sure Robinsons isn't actually usually £1, so I needed to get it regardless. This is usually what I drink on the regular with some water, obviously. Just watching other people's Poundland hauls, I got myself this, which is Perfect Finish stainless steel 100% streak-free shine. I'm so excited to use this because I want to get more into my cleaning products and things like that, and I want to make my sink a little bit more shiny, so I thought this would be really appropriate. Paint palette is the next thing in the bag, and this is because we actually got Cole a big set of paints, and it came with a little paint palette, but I didn't wash it in time, so obviously as you can tell it ruined, and it wasn't a proper one like this anyway, so I thought if I get this, we can wash this. It'll probably be a lot easier to wash than the other thing we had. And the last thing in the first bag is some super noodles. I know people will probably say these are really bad for you, but we like them for a quick and easy lunch and things like that, and especially if we're a little bit hungry. We then got some sponges. You actually get 10 in here. And I run out of sponges all the time. I don't know if anybody else does, but I literally feel like I go through these so quickly, and I'm getting them a lot more recently as well. We then got some Tetley's tea bags. We cannot go to Poundland and not get some tea bags or something like that, because when people come over, I always like to offer people a cup of tea or a cup of coffee or whatever else they like to drink. Mostly it's tea and coffee for most people that come to my house, and I drink tea. I don't drink coffee just because I don't like it, but I think with 2 kids I'm going to have to stop. So we just got this. It was actually £1, like £1 for tea. Like, I've never known tea to be £1 unless it's just me being daft, but yeah, needed to stock up because I actually don't think I've got that many tea bags left. Another pack of super noodles. This is the barbecue beef flavour. Some rich tea biscuits. The reason I actually got these was because I was hoping to find some icing in there, because I wanted to get some icing so we could decorate these biscuits, but I didn't actually end up getting any because they didn't sell any. So we're going out tomorrow, so maybe I might get some icing then to decorate some cookies, because I feel like that'd be a nice thing for me and Cole to do. I then got 2 packs of biscuits. Cole chose these, so we've got some Oreos and some Maryland biscuits. I like to give Cole some milk and get some biscuits as well. He absolutely loves dunking things in anything, so I thought some biscuits and some milk, maybe before bedtime or as a treat in the morning, he would love that. As Mother's Day is approaching, I went to the Mother's Day section and I was hoping to get my mum a few bits, but they actually didn't do a lot that I thought was really suitable for my mum, so I got myself this. I mean, it's not for Mother's Day, but it was from the Mother's Day section, and it just says Mum's Tin. And the reason I wanted to get this was because when we do baking, we don't have anything to put anything that we bake anywhere, so I thought this would be perfect. So this is what I'm going to use to put anything that we bake in here. I got Cole some chocolate. I got him some animal bars, and I also got him some Kinder bars as well. He chose these and I chose these. I thought to get through Poundland I needed to let him choose some things, because that would get me through the trip. Tomato soup, this was only 50p. Where the hell do you find cream and tomato soup for 50p? Poundland. So I got some of this just because Cole absolutely loves it, especially with cheese toasty. If you guys haven't tried that, do try it. It's honestly so delicious. Last time we had this, he actually stained his romper, so I need to get that out of it. If you guys know any good stain removers, please let me know. I was going to get Astonished, but somebody said it wasn't that great, so please do let me know so I can get the stains out of his romper. Also, we did get 2 tins of the spaghetti and sausages. I then got us a Frey Bento's minced beef and onion pie. Some people don't like these, but I'm a huge fan of them. I think they're really convenient, and I think they're quite tasty actually. Before anyone jumps down my throat, I know these aren't the best for the environment because obviously they're plastic straws, but I thought as a little treat for Cole, he could have some of these. Obviously, again, don't jump down my throat, I know they're not great for the environment. We never ever get these, ever, but I thought as we're going into Poundland, as a little treat for him, and with not knowing what's happening in the world at the minute, I just want him to have a few extra treats indoors. So again, he did choose this flavour. They only did, as far as I saw, strawberry and chocolate. So as you can tell, he chose the chocolate one. If you guys aren't aware of these or what they are, basically they are a straw that have got chocolate inside of them. So you put it in a glass of milk and it tastes really nice. Some caramel chocolate. I haven't had these for ages and I just really fancied some. I've seen so many people getting these recently and I just wanted to try them for myself, but these are going to be something I have when Cole isn't around because I don't really feel comfortable having him eat Smarties at this age because I'm a little bit worried that he will choke or something like that. So if you guys haven't seen these, it's chocolate with Smarties in the middle. Now onto the last bag. I got one of these. If you guys have been watching my vlogs, you might know that Cole's hair looks like it's never been brushed and that he's just got out of bed. I do brush Cole's hair, rest assured, but his hair stands up a lot. Like, you just can't do anything. I've tried patting it down with water and things like that, but when he goes to the hairdressers, it stays down because they put this on his head. So I'm just going to fill this with water and just spray it on his hair in the morning, and it will just make his hair be a bit more flatter and it'll look a bit more presentable. Some toothbrushes for me and Cole. I needed some. Cole didn't need one, but if you guys watch this channel regular, you know Cole's favourite thing is toothbrush down the toilet, so I needed to make sure I got him one. Toothpaste, because we was also running out of that. This is just Cole's and he uses the Milk Teeth 0 to 2 years Aqua Fresh. Something fun for Cole to look forward to in the bath. This is bath cranes. We had these ages ago and Cole actually tried to eat them, but I thought as he's a little bit older, he probably won't do that. But now that I've said that, he probably will do that. Then got some razors. These are actually men razors, but men razors are just better than women's in my opinion. I then got some freezer bags, and I thought these were ideal for wrapping up food, again, putting food in the freezer also, but I just thought they were really handy because, for example, if I have bacon and I open it, I then put it back in the fridge and then it goes hard because it's not like properly wrapped. So I thought if I get these are just going to make everything last a lot longer and be a lot more fresh. Deodorant, I definitely don't think we need to say anything else about that, you know, hygiene and all. Not the most attractive thing in the world, but somebody's got to do it, and that person is me. So I got some garden gloves purely because I absolutely need some garden gloves. I've actually lost mine. These are probably the most unattractive gloves I've ever seen in my life, and they definitely aren't very fancy, but they're from Poundland. They was £1 and they're only to use in the garden to get the weeds out and stuff like that. I went to look at the books and found these, so I'm definitely blaming the book area for this purchase. This is one of my favourite sweets to have. Also Coles, so best hide them from him if I don't want to share. I also got this. This is actually a baby changing mat, and it's actually got unicorns on. There was another one which was a boy one, but I thought I'd get this. We don't have a changing mat. So you know when you go out and you need to change a baby in, like, I don't know, for example, you're going to a train toilet. They don't have proper changing mats. So I thought if I take my own, being hygienic and all, this would be so much better, especially with a newborn baby that does not care if they have a poo or a wait in public. This will just save a lot of time and just more hygienic. I then got another baking tray just because I really needed one. Stocked up on my shampoo and conditioner because I'm actually running out. These are actually the ones I currently have, so I stocked upon the same ones just because these were only £1 each and I was trying to get my money's worth from Poundland. Everything else was £2 plus, and also there was a woman right at the shampoo and conditioner area stocking and things like that, so I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna leave you to it and I'm just gonna get these. I then got 3 packs of baby wipes. If you guys have watched my recent video, these are actually the wipes that I absolutely hate the smell of, so yeah. But these were the best value that I could get, and I'm actually struggling to get wipes at the minute. So I got 3 packs from Poundland. They had so many wipes. They weren't low on wipes at all. If they were, I definitely wouldn't have picked 3 packs up because I'm not selfish and I'm not going to risk anybody else not being able to get something. But I got 3 packs because I usually tend to get 3 packs every single time anyway. And you get 120 in a pack. And they had loads on offer there. Like, honestly, if you haven't been to your local Poundland and it's close enough for you to go, I definitely would recommend that you do, because honestly, they had so many wipes and I thought I was going to go in there and there'd be none, and there were loads. I then got myself some shower cream. I'm running out of shower cream really quick. A lot quicker than usual. Anyone would think I'm actually eating my shower gel. So I got some more. This is the coconut one, so who doesn't love the smell of coconuts? And that is the end of my Poundland haul. My Poundland haul actually came to £40, which I thought was really good. I think I've got a lot of things for my money and I have no regrets about anything I brought. I've got a lot of stuff that I needed and a lot of stuff I'm happy with. To be honest, my favourite things from this haul are definitely the changing mat. I know that sounds really mummish, but in terms of hygiene and stuff, I've wanted to get one for the longest time. And when Dylan got Cole's baby changing bag, it actually came with one, but mine never did. So I stocked up on that. So now I can take it everywhere, especially with germs recently. And then my cottage pie dishes, they're also my favourite as well. I can't wait to start making more yummy new recipes. Yeah, that is everything for this Poundland haul. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please smash a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would be extremely grateful. And if you haven't already, please click that notification bell and notify you every single time I upload a video, and I will see you on my next video.